कर्नाटका में फेज 2 का पार्लियामेंट्री इलेक्शन बस चंद दिन बाकी रह गए हैं इलेक्शंस को। कांग्रेस और बीजेपी की जानिब से धुआंधार कैंपेनिंग चली है, तो दूसरी जानिब खामोश मिजाजी के साथ कैंपेनिंग चल रही है एसयूसीआई के कैंडिडेट्स की। हमारे साथ निर्मला हैं जो कि एसयूसीआई की कैंडिडेट हैं, बेंगलुरु नॉर्थ से कंटेस्ट करने का इरादा रखती हैं। उन्होंने नॉमिनेशन भर दिया है। तो बताइए मैम, कैसे आप कॉन्फिडेंस हैं, आप क्या एजेंडा है आपका, आपने मैनिफेस्टो भी रिलीज किया है, क्या सोचकर आपने इंतखाबी मैदान में इलेक्शन फील्ड में आप आई हैं?
So we have seen since decades the BJP government which came to the power telling that the Congress is corrupted. So we are a different party. So we will bring changes like this BJP told. But what they are doing now? They are just completely involved in communal politics. Completely they are following what the Congress did, the same policies. That there is no any change in the policies. Like if you take price rise, unemployment issues are growing atrocities on women and children. About this, the BJP is not talking a single word about that. So they just keep on scolding the opposition party, and the opposition parties keep on scolding the BJP party. So both the Congress and BJP, they are not the alternative for the people. So we believe only the people's movement, and people's unity is the only alternative. So SUC Communist Party is the only genuine communist party which is completely involved in the people's movement, taking up burning issues of the people and building a people's movement. So this is the only solution, sir. So neither the Congress nor the BJP, because both we have seen India in different stages they have ruled the country. So but they are not taking a pro-people policies. So this is the problem. This is the country is facing. So people need alternative today. So the alternative is only the SUC Communist Party. That's why they are contesting. So throughout the country, 151 seats we are contesting, and in Karnataka in the 19 Lok Sabha constituency we are contesting.
Madam, now that the Congress and BJP have fielded their candidates, BJP has fielded Shobha Karandlaje, who is seen as a headmonger, and the Congress has fielded a candidate, Professor Rajiv Gowda, who is being seen as a very good candidate. So who's your competitor? How do you see the electoral fields? What are your chances?
Sir, while judging a person, first we should see not how is the person, whether he is good or not. That is not required here. Here we have to see the party which they are representing. So what are the policies they are taking, whether it's a pro-people or anti-people. That is more important. In this case, they are either Rajiv Gowda or Shobha Karandlaje. They are representing a parties which they are the pro-capitalist parties. So Congress and BJP both. So they are not taking any pro-people policy. They are not taking the measures to solve the problems. So here the difference. So there is both are the pro-people. They are not pro-people. So they are protecting the interest of the capitalist only. What they are representing the parties. So we are fighting against both the parties and both the candidates. Not candidates, parties policies.
What is your agenda for this parliamentary election? How you are preparing yourself to fight the election, and if brought to power, what is it that you would like to bring a change?
Sir, as a part of a movement only we are contesting this election. So if we win, so we will definitely win if people will support, who are the conscious people we elect, definitely we will win. So if we win, the only assurance we'll give to the people is we will raise the voice of the people inside the parliament also. So that only the guarantee we will give to the people. So because just changing the party or changing the candidates, that will not bring a change. The people's voice, the people's burning issues, that should be a representative. The movement, the people's movement is the only alternative. That voice should represent in the parliament. That's what we're going to do. So we represent what are the burning problems like unemployment, education has become a commodity today. When we have money, they have health facilities. These are the burning problems, like growing women and children. These are all burning issues. No one party is speaking about this. So if we elect, definitely will raise these issues in the parliament. So we are campaigning.
बहुत शुक्रिया। हमारे साथ ही निर्मला जो कि SUCI सोशलिस्ट यूनिटी सेंटर ऑफ इंडिया की बेंगलुरु नॉर्थ पार्लियामेंट्री कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी की कैंडिडेट हैं, पेशे से लेक्चरर हैं। उनका कहना है कि ऑल्टरनेटिव पॉलिटिक्स यानी पीपल्स मूवमेंट ही मुतबादिल सियासत है मुल्क में, जो मजबूती के साथ खड़ी हो सकती है और जो मजबूती के साथ खड़ा हो सकता है और अवाम के मसाइल का हल हो सकता है, न कि वो पार्टियां जो प्रो कैपिटलिस्ट हैं या फिर कम्युनलिज्म को बुनियाद बनाकर अपनी सियासत चमका रही हैं। रफीक जब्बार, ETV भारत।